All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are enjoying your weekend and you're ready to rock and roll on another week. So, I got 5 stocks here for you that I'm looking at coming into this week. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. The first one that I'm looking at is Amazon. After its earnings, it really dipped down and it really hasn't done too much here. Okay, it's been hanging out on this little channel, but we are kind of showing some downward momentum stopping. I wouldn't say stopping, but maybe dying off. We're going from red on our bars to yellow, which is a little bit more neutral. There's still a little bit of strength here, but we are seeing that the 130 minute is starting to have that upward momentum come back in. Excuse me. So, I want to take advantage of kind of a sideways too long position based off this dip here. And it, overall it is Amazon, so I do expect Amazon to rally back up here eventually. So I want to play this one with a long to neutral play. Okay. So we're looking in September. And what I want to do is I want to sell those 32.25 puts and buy those 32.20s right behind it. Ideally, you want to get at least a $1.35, $1.40 for it. It's really going to depend where we open tomorrow. It's going to give the perfect odds, right? 65 pop, ADP 50 pretty much, $1.40, and you're capped at 360 on a loss there. Okay. Next one, I do want some downward, some short delta, but we're not going to get a lot of credit on it. Okay, and that's BABA. Now BABA hasn't been doing too hot, right? Downtrend and downtrend and downtrend. We are stacked to the downside here. We're a little bit slowing down, but if you look a little closer, you can see that downward momentum's coming back in, and the weekly still has a nice squeeze, negative squeeze, downward momentum here. We're below the 200-day on the weekly. We're stacked on the daily here. So we want to take this sideways, or sideways to down, right? And it's got some good IVR, but the call side, just like every other stock, doesn't really have a lot of credit. So I'm willing to take a little bit less credit to get that short delta and the good pop. So I'm looking at September on BABA, and I want to sell those 210 calls, buy those 215s right behind it. It's going to give about a 72 pop over ADP 50, a $1.15 in credit, right? It's not a lot, but to get that downward direction, we got to take what we can get here. I don't want to lean long on everything, and then we have a down day and we're hurting. All right, so about a $1.15, cap you at 385. Okay. Next one is going to be Facebook. Now, Facebook is down from its original highs. Okay, we had a nice run up. We actually had earnings. It brought us down to the 21. And we're starting to see that upward momentum come back in, and I expect Facebook to retest these all-time highs here. Okay, so we're looking September. I believe everything's in September, gang. That's where we're at, and right at that 30-ish delta, right? I want to sell the 350 puts, buy those 345s. Going to give good odds, 66 pop, ADP 50. Get at least a $1.30 for this play, and it'll cap you, at 370. On max loss there. All right. So then the next one, guys, is going to be Pinterest. I want to do Pinterest with a short skewed strangle. All right, sorry about that. Short skewed strangle here on Pinterest. So again, right, earnings, it dropped it down. We've just been a little sideways. We are stacked to the downside below that 200-day. Sideways action. So I don't see a lot of movement here, but we're going to lean this one a little bit short. Okay. And I'm going to go really wide on this one. So I want to sell the 47 puts, which is the 8 delta, and sell the 72.5 calls, which is the 10 delta. Going to lean it about 4.5 deltas short. With an 86 pop over 90p 50. I would like to get at least 75 cents, if not more, and with 2 contracts. Okay, at least 2 contracts here, and with 2 contracts, that's about $1,100-$1,200 in buying power. Defined risk, not really an availability here. It's really cheap. Even with 2 contracts, you're not even at $1, so I probably wouldn't do that one. Okay. And then lastly is to get some airlines put on. And what I want to do here is just play another Strangle on UAL. Okay. Also sideways here. We do have a little bit of squeeze, but it's just kind of consolidating at the moment. We're sideways on the 130 and pretty much the weekly too, right? Oh, you can't even see it. There we go. So UAL, right? Sideways daily, sideways 130, and sideways weekly. Not a lot of action. We are stacked to the downside. We're right at that 200 day. So I just want to take this sideways while we take some profit on it, right? So looking at UAL September, I want to sell those 36 puts, which is a 9 delta, and sell those 60 calls, which is an 8 delta. So it'll lean it slightly long, but not much, like less than 1.5 deltas long. Going to give a great 95 pop, almost 100% P50 there. Try to get at least 70 cents for it. And with 2 contracts, it'll only be $955 in buying power. And as you can see, it's way past expected move, which is fantastic. Again, defined risk, not really the greatest scenario here. Again, if maybe you got 50 cents with 2 contracts, you could do that. And it'd still give you really good 72 pop on an Iron Condor, but you'd have to get 50 cents. Otherwise, it's not really that great, in my opinion. Okay, so that's it, you guys. That's all I got for this week. I'm liking it. I feel good. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will hopefully one day see you in our chat room. Take care, everybody.